Oh, the back light. Ay, ay, ay. I know there's nobody there yet, but I just, where can I go that there's no backlight? Uh, maybe there. Okay, Willow. Willow. We're going live on Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. We have to ask our viewers and subscribers and members their advice on a couple of things. Hi, talking to Willow. She's not answering me though. Oh, but who is? Pretty Patty Patches is answering me. Aren't you pretty Patty Patches? Hi, you guys. If anybody's chatting, I can't see you, but I see 6 people on the counter. Hi, Pointer Lover. Hi, Justice Jane. You guys know my name is Susan. Hi, welcome to Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. This is going to be a pretty short live stream. Hi, Flip Flop. Yeah, there's Willow. Hi, JJ. I kind of figured she'd hop over here. Okay. As I put in the title, let's find a place. Let me find a place that we're not so backlit. And we can see Willow too. I need your advice. Okay. Hi, AC. Hi, Smashville. If you have seen the pre-recorded upload, I did. Hi, Poppy Red Mustang. If you've seen this, I want to frame it. Okay. Now this, if you haven't seen the video, okay, this original work of art on canvas. You want to come over, Willow? Come on, honey. Was sent to me by Sarah Lockhart. She said I could say her name. She also asked me if I would at least record my reaction opening her gift. I opened this gift and the wonderful tote from Teresa Nelson in that recorded upload. And I love the tote very much. I haven't used it yet, but I will. All right, now, I want to frame it. That's a tea towel. I was like, what is that in front of the lens? Don't you hop up there. She's wanting to hop up into the, okay. But on July 21st, 2023, this work of art that Willow is now trying to take over my show was created, or at least that's the day it was signed. I don't know what kind of frame to put it in. So I know it's hard for you guys to tell, probably. Willow. Willow. No, ma'am. No. Willow, your other mommy from across the ocean, I haven't seen her in chat. But if your Rose sees you acting up the way you are, see, all I had to do was threaten Will-O-Wisp. It wasn't a threat, because guess what? If Yorkshire Rose, her other mommy who lives in Great Britain, happens to see this, she'll leave a comment egging her on. telling her to go for it. Okay, now here again, and your chat's disappeared on me. I've never actually framed an original work of art or had one framed. I need your chat back. There we are. Hi, Sleuth Mom. Mahogany, walnut, or gold leaf, the 3 top for framing canvas. Okay. I did your Hi, Sleuth Mom. I did see you, baby, and I saw somebody else, but your chat is like fading almost immediately. Hi, Kim. That's who. Hi, Sleuth Mom. Thank you for coming over. JJ. You love Willow too? Well, Poppy, honey, Hi, Amanda. Amanda, honey, if you haven't seen this, now look. Okay, Flip Flop, you like simple black. Now, babies, keep in mind, okay, I live in a very small town in a rural county in north central Arkansas. I don't have a Hobby Lobby. I don't have a Michael's. I don't think we even have a framing shop. Of course, I could Google, I could check, couldn't I? I've never had anything framed. You know, I go buy a nice frame if I have, for example, okay, I do weird framing. Now look, this is a picture, kind of dusty, that I took, let's see, probably 1995-ish, 96-ish maybe. This is a koi pond that I built with my own hands, like dug out of the Arkansas soil, which if you know anything about Arkansas, you know that ain't easy. Okay. And so I took this picture of the koi pond I had created. I had this corrugated cardboard that was a backer for another picture. I put it in this very simple metal frame, and that's just, okay, so that's the extent of my obvious very poor talent when it comes to mounting. And adding, I know not at all. I mean, I understand the concept. Okay, Flip Flop, Walmart has the type that you're talking about, and they're not fancy at all. Because, honey's what, and I'm keeping in mind mahogany, walnut, and gold leaf. Okay, I'm keeping that in mind. Now, it's also my understanding, maybe a slim silver. And see, will it depend too on which room? See, I want to put it in my office, above my desk, high enough that the ninja kittens, the Kraken cats, can't get it. Now, on another note, and your chat's disappeared again. Okay. Sarah, we're talking about you behind your back. Now we're talking about you in front of your face. Okay, now, I don't know how much charge I've got. I tried to, Tammy T, 2 months? Shorty, you don't have any sound? Babies, is anybody else having trouble with audio? Shorty Small says no sound. Shorty, honey, I know you probably can't read lips, or maybe you can. You're the only one with audio problems, honey. Maybe refresh. Pointer lover, you've been an angel cat for 1 month? Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, Shorty Small, I hope that you can read the chat. Everybody else has sound. Now I'm yelling at you guys as if like that'll fix Shorty Small's audio. Our top story tonight, Saturday Night Live, Garrett Morris. Okay. So babies, I don't know how much it would, okay, I don't know how much it would cost to pay somebody to frame it. So, but I want to do this beautiful work of art by Sarah Lockhart for Furry Feline Monsters. I want to do it justice. Now, it is my understanding, Flip Flop, I know it is, honey. It is my understanding that a work of art of this nature, and I believe it's oils. Stop yelling. Okay, Shorty. Okay. Sarah, if you're still in chat, is this oil? I don't know enough. Flip Flop. I don't. Okay, AC, you think walnut? And walnut would go well maybe with the trunk of the redbud tree in my front yard. Hi, Liberty Heiress. It's acrylic. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Now, Sarah, help me with this or anybody else that knows. Should it be behind glass or not? Because you know what little bit I've read, which I mean you could put in a I started to say teacup, but actually a thimble. A very small thimble, like a tiny one for your pinky, okay? It says that you should not put an oil painting behind glass. Do you guys know? Flip Flop, you think walnut would be nice? Sarah, you don't know? Sarah, you are no help whatsoever, other than the wonderful joy. You just paint them. Okay. But for those of you who have not seen the pre-recorded, my initial reaction as requested by Sarah to this painting, okay? This is the front of our house. This is Furry Felines, okay? And Sarah, I found the other kitty. Actually, the boss found the other kitty in the grass. Okay, so I need to make no glass and Flip, no glass. Thank you, Ann. Okay, no glass. Whatever we do, no, baby, I do not smoke inside. No need for glass. Okay. With command strips. Okay, so we've decided, thank you for that. We've decided either, now it's going to be faux walnut, faux mahogany, or faux gold gilt. I mean, come on, let's get real. Okay. It's going to be pretend whatever it is for obvious, budgetary reasons. However, it'll be a nice one. And I think probably based on what you kids have been saying in chat, okay, Pointer Lover says no glass for acrylic. Shorty Small, rough brass. Shorty Small, in my office, the lamp, well, actually the lamp that's now sitting on my dining room table because the Ninja Kittens knocked it off and broke the light bulb. It's like brushed. I see my coaster on my table, along with a coaster that Shorty Small sent to me, is brass. The lamp is brushed brass. Okay. I might have to take this with me to the store. Go live. I don't know. Okay, but you guys have really helped me narrow it down. And I think based on the majority of the comments that I did see in regards to what would we call it? The dynamics of the frame and relate. Hi, Patty. And yeah, I think brushed brass would be pretty too. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I think a thin frame. I don't want a frame that will overpower, because Sarah's work, babies, if you'll notice, now look, this is, okay, 8 by 10, pretty sure. Let's see, the envelope. I beg your pardon. The envelope is 12.5 by 9.5 inches, and this fit exactly in the envelope. Okay, so I may end up needing some customizing. Maybe a frame that the boss can customize for me, and we'll see. We'll get her done. It's not going to be today or tomorrow or even over the weekend, but it's going to get done. In the meantime, it's staying within its protective envelope. Okay. Now, I'm not going to look at your chat for a minute, because for those of you who haven't seen it, Sarah's work is delicate. So I want the frame, I think, to be delicate as well. In the window of our home, and this is a pretty accurate representation, I think you guys would agree. Okay. The redbud tree, the cypress vine. A sign that we don't have, but maybe we should get one made. Furry Feline Rescue. 4 ninja kittens in the window. My rocking chair. The welcome mat that actually says, wipe your paws. Weeby in a tree. Mr. Grayson on his new habitat on the front porch. Dewey, our sergeant at arms, sitting in his picture window. Tommy Two-Tone, sitting where he most often is, at the base of the steps. Just a little head poking out near the mailbox is, I do believe, hang on, Itchy McScratchy. Sarah, you correct me on anything I'm wrong about. On the mailbox, Brewer. I believe that this is Mr. Charlie Littlefellow, the companion that came along with Mr. Grayson. Here's Mr. Big Stuff. And the one I did not see when I was counting in the pre-recorded reaction, that the boss spotted. Bullywinkel, nestled in the grass, one of his favorite places to be. Now let me make sure I don't leave anybody out this time. 4 ninja kittens in the window. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outdoor rescues now. My obedient plant for attracting the butterflies. She got it. The salvia, which is blooming right now. Now I'm going to have to plant some sunflowers. What is it, Patches? Anyway, so there we go. Thank you for your advice on that. Now, I got 2 more things I need your advice on. Let me get this back where it belongs for now. All right. Now, I haven't seen Flies on the Coleslaw in chat, and she did let me know yesterday, and she didn't ask me to pass the word along, but I don't think she'll get mad if I do. Okay. I heard from Flies, and she said she's doing something. Okay. And if we don't see her here or anywhere else, in the places that we visit on YouTube, she's probably not going to be around till like Monday. So don't worry about Flies on the Coleslaw. She is just fine. She's busy. Okay, but now here's why I bring her up. I still have, she sent these a number of months ago. I haven't even opened them yet. And I just wanted to let her know that the reason she hasn't seen me doing this is because I have to shampoo the upholstery first. First, I have to vacuum it. Then I have to shampoo it. Then I have to let it dry. And then I have to put the protectors on. Another thing about it is the main piece of furniture that I wanted them for. I didn't read far enough, I guess, in the description of the product. I mainly wanted it for the daybed in my office, which has been practically destroyed. Okay, maybe that was a little over the top. Has been seriously damaged by none other than Lady Opal Moon chewing on it. Well, it's leather. Not recommended for faux or real leather. My bad. So I don't really need your advice on that. That's really just an update from me to Flies on the Coleslaw, who invested her hard-earned money in these protectors that she has not yet seen used on this channel. And on this channel, we show you what we're doing with your money, as well as other things, the items, the gifts that you send. Okay, so that may end up being a winter project, or maybe instead of my afternoon siesta during this very, very, very hot weather here in this part of the United States. Y'all know I'm in Arkansas. Dang, nabbit y'all. Viewers, subs, and friends in Texas. Oh my... Kids, my heart goes out to you guys. The other places, Arizona, wherever you are, if you're suffering with the heat right now. I mean, there's nothing I can do to help you, but I feel for you. But I've been working early in the morning, doing my chores. I'm an old retired woman. I don't work. But excuse me, doing my yard work, outdoor cat chores, whatever needs to be done outside early in the morning and then around dusk, and literally taking siesta in the afternoons. AC, honey, I know. And AC, Look what I planned for supper. Pork tenderloin. What was I thinking? I'm going to have a slow oven on for about 3 hours. We've been having sandwiches, things that I can prepare on, stovetop, preparation, etc. And hi, Chatty Jen. And y'all, AC is an avid baker. AC, you can almost taste it through the screen when she sends you a picture of a apple butter cake, strawberry pie, Italian bread. It's a private joke. It's not all that private. It's been heard on YouTube, but it's a running joke. Let me put it that way, between AC and I. She's supposed to mail me a loaf of homemade Italian bread. She keeps making up excuses like, baby, hi Kiki, man, AC. Hey, I have a crock pot. You rock, girlfriend. Thank you. Crock pot time. Yeah. And it'll be so tender. AC, would I season it and everything just like I would to go in the oven? I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a cat channel. They're like, get on with it. We're not a cooking channel. Hi, cotton candy boobs. So I would just throw it in the crock pot and season it. I'm not going to wait for an answer from AC, because I'll be waiting. Hi, Wendy. The same way that I would be waiting, which is what, okay. Little dab. Okay. Okay. Now I can't drag AC the way I was going to drag her. I was going to say, I'm going to continue on with programming, because if I wait for an answer about the crock pot and the pork tenderloin from AC, like I've been waiting for the loaf of Italian bread. All right. Now, this is something I honestly don't know what to do about. These were sent by hi that one girl, Allie, months ago, when little old man. I know you keep using the mold as an excuse. Not if you airlifted it. Not if you paid several $1,000s to have it delivered in 2 hours by homing pigeon. See, she always. Oh, Allie's your sister. Well, welcome, Allie. I'm glad you're here. Okay, now listen. I'm not going to look at your chat for a minute because I really don't know what to do here. Okay. This was not ever on my Amazon wish list. But beautiful Ginger Snap, who's one of our subscribers, and I think she's a member. I'm not sure. Okay. When little old man was really struggling and he had that really hard night. Now, don't hold me exactly to the timing. I'm not sure if it was before or after, but it was in the same neighborhood. Okay. Ginger Snap sent these cameras in hopes that I could use them to monitor what was going on, that I was ending up, I'm trying to think how to put it, for people who don't know what I'm talking about. there were several times that I was finding little old man in his litter box after he had used it. And I couldn't, it was distressing to me for the obvious reason, as well as at the time I did not realize what was going on because I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. So as a thoughtful gift, Ginger Snap took it upon herself, and don't take that any way other than it's a clarification that this was never on my Amazon wish list. I don't need them. Little old man, he's still here. He's fine. I mean, he's, by fine, you guys know what I mean. And we'll go look at him before I say goodbye. Okay. What happened was, if for those of you who were here, you'll remember, and the videos are still here, that would be receipts for the process. I managed to get all the way through the steps for the activation of these monitoring cameras, except I didn't know how to switch my router from one setting to another. And I'm not techno savvy, and I couldn't get any help to do that. I couldn't get my IT guy over here. He's too busy. Friends or neighbors that know or would know how to do that. Y'all, I didn't even know what the router was. I do know now. It's what we used to call a modem. Okay. And now I know what's going on with little old man. So I've got an issue here. I don't need these cameras. I don't want to be accused of doing anything wrong or illegal, like grifting or scamming. I've never returned anything that has been sent to us. Those of you who have sent items would know that. I have never sold nor attempted to sell anything that has been sent to us, ever. I don't know what to do with these. They have been sitting on my dining room table for months. And now I know, because we went to the vet and I have been watching little old man with my own eyes, what's going on, and it is the increased crippling in his front legs, and sometimes he just can't get out of the litter box after he's done his business. Wendy, were they for the Ninja Kitties? I thought she sent them for little old man. Thank you, Wendy, for correcting, because I don't ever want to misrepresent anything. Hi, Teresa. Okay. Here's what I think, but I need via spider net. Here's what I think, but for the sake of transparency, which we're all about over here. I'm going to just keep them. I mean, there's still, I took them out long enough to charge them up. See, the cameras had to be charged up, you know, and we got through all of that. Those of you who were here would remember we got through all of that. And all it is the switching over of that router. Okay, here's what I think. For now, I'm going to put them away. Okay? Because Ginger Snap made this investment. I have no idea how much money she spent. but I'm pretty sure that I mean, I have no idea. And I don't want to disrespect her or her gift in any way. I mean, she's the same beautiful person that the Ninja Kid's mommy was named after, Ginger Snap. And that sent the stained glass angel in the kitchen window when Ginger Snap died. Honeys, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of the technology of them. I'm scared I'm going to mess something up. So here's what we're going to do then. And I'll look at your advice after your, okay, now listen, I haven't been able to see because of the way I have to tilt my head. Right now, your chat is blurry to me, and I want to look at you in the lens. This is important to me. I think I should keep them, but I will look at your advice after your live chat uploads. After we end the live, it takes a little while for your live chat to upload, but you guys know I do go back and read your live chat. So I'll look at the advice you've left in this regard. What I'm leaning toward is, put them back in the box. Oh, it's little mounting stuff. Okay. Because please rest assured, anyone watching this or hearing it, if your advice was to sell them or send them back for like a refund, to me, that is not the advice that will be taken. That's called scamming and grifting, because I would have no way, unless there is a way at Amazon that they can send Ginger Snap's money back to her. Is that possible? Hi, Judy in Vermont. Hi, Roberta's World. Please, if you guys know, because you know, I'm a total idiot when it comes to most of this stuff. But if you guys are experienced enough with Amazon, is there a way that they know who sent these and they can credit her or give her her money back? Hi, Esther. I'm sorry for the noise, guys. I'm trying to get this thing back in here, the charger. Well, fiddlesticks. It was in there before. I'm trying to get this back in its little special molded place. Where it doesn't want to go. I know it fits because I took it out of there. There we go. I didn't have the angle of the dangle correct. It didn't want to, and they all have to fit in there just so, or they won't go back in the box. Okay. I'm going to put the box with all of the parts, the essential elements, in my roll top desk over here, where they will remain. Ginger Snap baby, if you happen to see this, until I can get somebody over here who knows exactly what they're doing. There we go. Sorry, guys, it was getting hung up on the flap. I'm very sorry about that, but So I'm going to put them in my roll top desk over here. And as soon as I can get somebody that knows exactly what they're doing, we'll get them mounted up high in the back bedroom. I hope it's where they will work. It's actually the Ninja Kitten room, not in my office, because I take naps on the day bed that Lady Opal Moon has destroyed in my office. That's why there's a day bed there. I don't want to be sleeping and maybe be snoring with my mouth open. Hi, Sherry. And these be activated. Okay, so that's the three things. All right. I'm gonna put this in the desk. Okay. Hello, Hilda. Welcome back. It's good to see you. AC, I am so bad. I was going to say this to you a while ago, to everybody. I never look at community posts. I use my community post, to share stuff I'm interested in or stuff I find funny or, whatever. Over here, what I want to start sharing more of is information that is more specific to, but AC, I will for you. I'll go over and look at your community post. Oh, my dryer buzzed. My dryer just quit. I got housework going on. The boss had no breeches to wear to work tomorrow. So his work clothes are in the dryer. Now I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. You get a sip of soda. All right. We need to go back and let you look at little old man. I changed his bed yesterday. And I found actually with the little body soil, for lack of I don't know actually what else to call it. His bed gets soiled from him laying on it, okay, because of his skin condition. And the first couple of times I laundered them and then air dried his special beds. Hi, Willow. But I found, I was hoping she was, are you going to come over here with us? I found that the upholstery and carpet cleaner that was sent by one of the viewers, I think it was sent by Down Under with Love. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, okay? But I'm pretty sure the Resolve Ultra Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner with the extra stuff for pet stains, I'm pretty sure it was Down Under with Love. And what I've discovered is that it actually works better because of what it is I'm cleaning off of it. So when I changed his bed yesterday, we still have one bed that has not been opened in reserve. So he has 3 active beds now that I rotate every 2 to 3 days, depending on the level of soiling on the bed. He has become accustomed to the little handheld vacuum cleaner that I bought with monies provided by viewers off of Amazon. He has become accustomed to that. And so now when he tracks, she's chewing my hand like she likes to do him. So now when he tracks litter from the litter box back onto his bed, I can just get the little vacuum out with the little long nozzle attachment, and I vacuum his bed around him, and he's totally cool with it. So that's working out well. So if anybody is new in the audience today, this is Willow Wisp. And hello again, my name is Susan, and this is Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, a cat rescue channel, and just to kind of hang out and talk about stuff channel. Willow is a full-grown adult. She's 3 years old, as best as the vet can estimate. Well, let me put it this way. It was 3 years ago the first time we took her to the vet, which was almost immediately. She was rescued from a drug house. She's a full-grown spayed female. We don't know her origins other than the house that we rescued her from. She had no apparent, sorry guys, I forgot to turn my notifications off. She had no apparent physical injuries or anything like that, guys, okay? But, or not even necessarily any emotional distress. But she needed rescued. So when the police came, well, everybody in that house went to jail except for Willow. Willow came to us. So, and I think she has finished properly cleaning my claws. Are you finished cleaning my claws? Oh, no. Are you? Okay. Because that's what she's doing. She's cleaning my claws for me. Move my soda. Now, we have to go look at little old man. Well, hello there, sir. How are you today? How was your breakfast? It's almost time for lunch. You had, I believe you had beef and scallops for breakfast, little man. Hi, Kai. Are you going to at least say hi to folks? Your back ankles look kind of swollen this morning, sweetie. Now, guys, I have to be very careful about where I touch him because he has a neurological condition. Anyone new? Here again, this is what I was going to say a while ago to anyone new. Every single cat you see is rescued. They were either orphaned, they are, if you will pardon the word, please, crippled, abandoned, dumped, or like Willow, came from a meth house. Little old man was abandoned. and he is severely crippled, and that's why he lives in this habitat. He cannot defend himself. He can make it from his bed to his litter box and back. And when he cannot make it back, I monitor him like crazy. Y'all, I'm back here with him a lot. I stick my head around the door frame a lot to make sure he's still breathing, for one thing. But other than being FIV positive and that resulting, now here again, back to his neurological condition, which is not part of the FIV. He is not in pain. Now, he might be in pain here with his swollen ankles or joints on his hind legs. He gets infection in his joints. From time to time, he has to be on oral antibiotic for a 14-day round. Right now, he's being helped with the Consequin that is sent by one of our faithful viewers and subs. And he had it this morning mixed in with his breakfast. But he will flinch because of his neurological condition if I touch certain areas of his back. He is not in pain. He just thinks that he is. I can relate to that. I have multiple sclerosis. But he doesn't want to wake up for us today, do you, baby? He really looks forward to his bath every night. His bath is his face, his throat, his neck, his ears, with a warm, wet washcloth, and then a combing of the same area. I can feel a little bit of the skin condition, kind of right there. Now, guys, I'm sorry, the angle was not good. My apologies. Now, guys, I did not start out with a full charge, and we are coming up on an hour, and I like to keep it around an hour. But right there on the back of his, right there. Anyway, other than that, as odd as it may sound, he's a happy camper. He's content. He loves the attention that he gets. He's friendly. He's sweet. But the woman who had him up the road just went off and left him because she didn't want to deal with him. Well, the boss and I, we don't mind dealing with it. As a matter of fact, we feel blessed by God to have been given the stewardship of little old man to see to it that he is well taken care of. And indeed, thanks to the boss and you guys, he is. So. Willow. Now, along financial matters, many of you know I have another channel. It's called Lip Lock No More. Before we go into the Ninja Kittens, this is going to be really brief. You can see the full explanation of what I'm about to tell you on my other channel. It is not appropriate here. The only reason I bring it up is this. My other channel, which is not monetized, nor shall it ever be, has had a copyright strike. Its first. The copyright strike is invalid. It threatens both of my channels. Not only the person who filed the copyright strike, but that person's associates want more than to hurt my channels. They want my personal legal information, including my phone number. Therefore, for 2 or 3 days, I had resisted until I was advised by an attorney. Yesterday evening, I retained an attorney. Why would I do that? Because when an attorney files the counterclaim, telling that person to remove that strike on my channel, or else, when it's filed by an attorney, it's his information they get, not mine. So I had to have an attorney on retainer, or they would get all of my information. They're not getting it. I use Furry Feline's Cash App card to retain that attorney. I am not asking you for money. I am not asking you for donations. I do not need them. I am merely reporting this to you, those on Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction who have given me money on Cash App. Because if you have not given me money on Cash App, I'm informing you out of a courtesy, through transparency. The only people who should care what I've done with their money are the people who have sent money to my Cash App, Furry Felines. My attorney informed me yesterday evening, I'm sorry, Willow's trying to mess with the other side of the camera. My attorney informed me from California yesterday evening, and as you know, there's a 2-hour time difference. So for me, it was very early evening. For him, it was late afternoon. He informed me by email how we would proceed, but that I had to pay the retainer up front. It was only $29.99. And I myself will replace that money. Okay? It had to be done right then. And the only way he accepted payment was in that way. I mean, he took Venmo, PayPal, and all of that. And some of you have put money on my PayPal card. I did not use it. Cash App only. $29.99. He's on retainer to fight an invalid copyright strike on my other channel, which, because both channels are tied to the same email account, would impact both. If I lose one, I lose them both, and I ain't having it. Willow. Let me see those eyes, girlfriend. Let me see those eyes, girlfriend. Okay. So I don't know how to show you because I'm using the phone as my, camera to do the live. I don't know how to show you the $29.99 deduction to the attorney, because the Cash App's in the phone. Okay, I don't know how to substantiate that. Hi, that girl 77. I know, $29.99. Well, Patty, this gentleman specializes in this. You know, he's a, this is what he does, among other things. So the right people have hooked me up with the right guy. Hi, Lucy Cat. Hi, Linda. So because that $29.99 on behalf of my other channel, which technically is tied to this channel, I used your money. So you have the right to know that. Especially since it has been brought to my attention that there are some people on YouTube, and we won't go far down this, but you have the right to know. It has been brought to my attention by several people that there are some folks out there in YouTube land who are attempting to imply to you that I am using your money for some sort of off-color or nefarious purposes. That is a bald-faced lie. And any person, and I don't care who it is, that makes that inference that any monies sent to furry feline monsters of mass destruction is used for any purposes other than what my viewers and subs and contributors are told through the transparency here they're used for, you better look into my eyes right now, and you better shut your mouth. Because right now you're seeing Lip Lock No More, not Miss Susan on Furry Felines. And you better feel me. You mess with this channel, and you have unleashed a fury beyond anything I'm sure you have ever experienced in the legal system. If you do that by defaming me, slandering me, making innuendos and insinuations in an attempt to get my viewers subs or people who may be considering subbing up or becoming members, and in order to make me look bad, let me tell you people something. I've been nothing but honest, upfront, and sincere. So like I said on my upload on my other channel this morning, I will be praying for you people. You definitely need God in your life. So I hope we're clear on that. Now, back to Miss Susan. Yeah, I can change personalities on a heartbeat. What have we here? What? What say you? What say the Ninja Kittens? Lady Opal Moon. Okay, guys, we're at a little over an hour, so let me just show you the Ninja Babies real quick. Or, as well, please allow me to show you. What? Uh-oh, you, buddy. You... You're going to love these guys. Okay. Daily dose of the Kraken Cats. Here's what the furniture protectors will not work on, guys. Look what she has done. That's what I wanted the furniture protectors for. And I didn't read far enough on the description to realize that I can't use it on leather. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Come out this way. Come over here. So anyway, guys, that's what one of, because there are enough protector sheets in that package to take care of everything I need. I beg your pardon. I burped. I'm sorry. There are enough sheets in there, and they can be cut and customized that for everything needed it for. Hi, Jazzy Jewel. Well, so yeah. So anyway, oh guys, I'm sure that I have missed so many of you here in chat, and I do apologize for that. It's not ever my intention to leave anyone out or make anyone feel slighted or in any way left out, ever, because we do truly love you all. And we thank you so much for your continued faith in us. We thank you for your continued support of the channel, through your views, your likes, your shares, your subscription, your membership, your gifts out of the Amazon wish list, and your contributions monetarily. Everything you did for us. Everything you do for them. Please rest assured, the boss and I were doing just fine with all these rescues before the channel. If something happens to the channel, we'll do just fine afterwards. The difference is, I would miss you all so much. So I'm going to fight it. All the way. No matter what. On all fronts. Thank you to all the creators on YouTube who have stood beside me and behind me. Thank you to all the viewers, subs, and members who have done the same. If your faith in me has been shaken, please rest assured I do understand, and I'll do my utmost to regain your trust. If I'm not able to do that, then I release you with love, always. This has been Susan with Furry, Feline, Monsters of Mass Destruction, on behalf of the boss, who needs to get our other habitat put together. It's still in the box in the living room floor. We also have received 2 packages this week, and not the Ninja Kittens, but the other rescue kittens indoor have done their best to attempt to open it. So, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll have our regular Sunday live stream package opening gifts from viewers. So, as I was saying, on behalf of the boss and all 22 rescues here at Furry Feline, monsters of mass destruction, thank you for tuning in. We love you so much. And we'll see you pretty soon. Please remember, spay and neuter your pets. Please be kind to wildlife. Always remember they were here before us. And more importantly, please be kind one to another. It doesn't hurt a single bit. And it won't cost you one thin dime. And there's a good book that guarantees it'll come back to you tenfold. So, goodbye for now, and I'll see you really soon. And as they say, at least on this channel, Whiskers, what's new, pussycats? Oh, 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 oh. I love you. Bye-bye.